Hey guys, it's Absolacario2213 here. Today I'm bringing you a brand new segment called Did You Know Pokemon? Facts, Trivia and Mysteries. This episode is dedicated to Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire and Emerald as we count down the release date to Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So without further ado, let's get to it. Number 1! Jirachi Matsuda stated that while developing Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, Game Freak considered changing the number of Pokemon the player can have in their party and the number of moves a Pokemon could learn, but the idea was later scrapped. It is currently unknown what sort of potential changes were to be made, and as of Generation 6, no changes have been made to the series. But will this idea resurface for the remakes? Number 2! Gastrodon and Shellos were supposed to appear in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, but due to time constraints they weren't added. Ken Sugimori only did one version of the Pokemon, despite the fact that in Diamond and Pearl, there is an East Sea and West Sea version. Number 3! Cackling On first appeared in the Hoenn region in the games, but actually made its first appearance in the anime during the Johto series in an episode called the Cackling On Caper. This episode featured the very first Hoenn Pokemon, and also a purple Cackling On. Number 4! There was a myth going around about the way to catch a Jirachi. As an 8-year-old kid, I believed anything and I tried this method, but alas, I failed. But many people believe that in order to catch the legendary Pokemon Jirachi, you had to beat the Elite Four and go to the Space Center in Lost Deep City. Talk to the man looking out the window, and until he said that the rocket is at 100 launches, then you'd go to the moon and be able to catch Jirachi. If only that were true. Number 5! Mirage Island is one of those mysterious elements in Ruby, Sapphire and Emerald that made these games extraordinary. I never got to experience the exploration of this island, as my battery ran dry before I got a chance to see it. But I wish the remakes will include this island and make it more interesting. In order to reach this island on Route 130, you need to talk to a man in Pacific Town and he'll let you know if he sees the island. Every day, a random number between 0 and 65,535 is generated in the game. It's a confusing process, but the number that's generated on that particular day needs to match the last 2 bytes of personality value of any Pokemon in your party. So yeah, it's extremely rare and you need to be ultra lucky that day to find it. But fortunately for players, the only thing that you're really missing out on are Wynot, which range from level 5 to 50, and Lychee Berry trees. But these berries are the best of Pokeblock and will also produce Gold Pokeblock. Well, that's it for this episode of Did You Know Pokemon? Stay tuned for more episodes, and in the meantime, check out my other Pokemon related videos. Like this video and subscribe if you like more, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye!